What is going on, guys? Our RV trip is almost over. It's been an absolutely amazing experience, and I'm definitely super duper appreciative that we got to do it as a family. Throughout my life, I've been told that I just need to commit to things, otherwise, I'll never break the cycle of never ending nothingness. All the negative thoughts, all the negative feelings will absolutely eat me and ruin my life. But as the great philosopher Vin Diesel says, never turn your back on family. My family is my absolute rock, and people may think that I'm amazing, but without them, I could not do anywhere near as good as I'm doing right now. Yes, today might be Father's Day, but from a father that absolutely loves his family, you should celebrate every day that you get to spend time with your family. But anyway, today we're heading to Kalbarri for the first time to go check out those rocks that everybody takes photos with and that sky bridge that is supposed to look somewhat amazing. Just pulled up. We're vacuuming. We left camp at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I know that I might seem tired now. I've got this superpower when I drive that I don't actually get tired. So no, don't be like, so I've been driving tired because I drive. That's what I do. I've just realized that there's blood all down the side of the van. So yes, we may or may not have squished something. I don't want to have to clean that. That's gross. But anyway, we're heading down to Kalbarri. I've never done the Skywalk, and I've never been in that dumb rock window thing. Anyway, let's get back on the road. We actually ended up taking a wrong turn and ended up at the wrong lookout. But nevertheless, this place is absolutely amazing. We walked around and enjoyed this place with absolutely nobody around, which was amazing. It was so quiet, so peaceful, and we just got to enjoy it. And then eventually we left here and headed over to the thing where all the tourist bus were going. That's enough talking. Let's go check out our adventure from our eyes. This definitely wasn't the worst place we could have ended our trip. Unfortunately, that was the last actual big thing that we did. The rock was pretty awesome. The Skywalk had amazing views, and I'm pretty happy to say that we finally made it to Kalbarri National Park. Now, I should do the responsible thing and remind you that flying drones anywhere can be super duper dangerous and sometimes completely illegal. You need to do your own research on whether or not you are allowed to fly drones in the areas that you want to, and either know that you legally can or risk facing fines and losing your drone. One of the big things about national parks is there is animals. There could be bird sanctuaries, there could be things breeding, and the noise of drones, depending on the size of them, can be quite loud. Not only is it a noise thing, but visually it can be displeasing to people that are trying to enjoy the views, or you could be ruining their videos. But one of the biggest reasons is the fact that it is an object that you are controlling that could fly into anyone and hurt anyone, fly into anything and hurt something, or if you crash into the rocks and it starts a bushfire, that's almost game over for that whole area. You are not putting out lithium battery fires with a water bottle. Outside of drone safety, people may refer to it as like eco terrorism and stuff like that. But climbing on rocks is something that people are going to do no matter where you go. It is up to you to do it safely. Don't draw on the rocks, don't graffiti the rocks, but also make sure where you're standing, you're not going to be breaking rocks. I don't want to be that person to tell people not to have fun, but I will be that person to tell people to try and do it safely and try and do it respectfully. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Take it easy, stay awesome, and remember, you can't fail if you try. See you later.